Sovereign citizens, the doctrine of notice and the power of silence. 1. Notice as the beginning of law. In law, nothing exists until someone is notified. Rights, duties, and obligations all rest on that single event, the giving of notice. Without it, there's no contract, no default, no authority. Notice isn't just a courtesy, it's the birth certificate of enforcement. So what does that actually mean? It means if you didn't tell them, you didn't win. Footnote. Legal effect begins only after notice is given. Without notice, no right or duty can be lawfully enforced. 2. Silence as agreement. Once notice is properly served, silence speaks volumes. When the other party fails to respond within the allotted time, their silence becomes assent. The principle is ancient, from Roman law to modern courts: he who remains silent when duty calls to reply, consents by omission. So what does that actually mean? It means if they ignore you long enough, they just said yes. Footnote. Unanswered notice within prescribed timeframes may create lawful presumption of acceptance or acquiescence. 3. The psychology of authority. Most people respond to volume, not validity. The moment you assert a lawful position with calm certainty, in writing, on record, under seal, the tone alone changes the power dynamic. Silence isn't weakness, it's often the sound of your opponent realizing they've run out of arguments. So what does that actually mean? It means the loudest voice in the room usually belongs to the least confident person there. Footnote. Authority in legal correspondence is conveyed through form, certainty, and composure rather than emotional intensity. 4. Fault and opportunity to cure. After notice, comes grace. The opportunity to cure allows the other party to fix their breach before default attaches. It's a demonstration of fairness and good faith, the hallmark of equity. Skipping this step transforms justice into vengeance, and vengeance never wins in law. So what does that actually mean? It means you still have to offer a ladder before you declare someone fallen. Footnote. The opportunity to cure preserves equitable standing and demonstrates procedural good faith before enforcing default. 5. The default by silence. When notice is given, silence maintained, and grace ignored, default is born. The system calls it dishonor, but in reality, it's just paperwork karma. The one who stays silent after lawful notice forfeits the game, often without realizing they ever agreed to play. So what does that actually mean? It means the law doesn't punish mistakes, it enforces consequences. Footnote. Default through silence finalizes unchallenged claims, converting procedural neglect into lawful admission.